We're back. More cube chaos. Last episode, I think I had the volume too low, but this time I think maybe it's good. Injured veterans. After an ally is created, your starting leader deals 1 damage to it and grants it +1 max HP. Sounds kind of cool. Personal guard. After a cube is created in front of an allied leader, it gains 3 HP, and cubes in front of allied leaders can't move. Tiny phase gun. Every 10 seconds, your starting leader creates a phasing bullet in front of it. Sounds kind of good. I don't know. This means that I can't put something right in front of my champion, which is kind of what I want to do. I could just reroll. I think I'm going to reroll. I think we can do better. Hive Child. After an infested non-leader ally creates a cube without swarm, the creation gains half that much infested. That could be good. Jumble Storm. Every minute for every perk in your inventory, your starting leader deals 1 damage to random enemy. I do like that one. Add 5 random cubes to your inventory, then lose this perk. Ooh. That could be good. To a random enemy. Okay, this one. What did we just get? We're going to go find out. Placed enemies gain 1 extra HP for every 100 gold or debt you have. I have neither. Okay, we just got Headache Engine. After an ally is placed, add a copy of it to a random opponent's hand, except it takes 2 HP from their leader after it is created, and it has their faction. Okay. Poison Anthill. Ooh, I think I want that. Very much. More than the stupid jellyfish. What else do I want? Bouncy Ball. After this collides, this gains a slightly random amount of arcing upward momentum. If it's not an ally, also deal 1 damage to it. I like that. Probably more than the stupid bush. The bush is kind of good. Okay, I don't get Unstable Egg all the way yet. This does cost 30 mana. Unstable Egg was cheap. Regen. After another non-ally is placed, gains all of the abilities of this. Regen. Tar Pit. Burrowing. When there's a neutral cube below, deal 20 damage, burrow. Before the cube above moves, 80% chance it doesn't move instead. Growth. I like growth. What do I get in place of growth? Growth works well with the healing stuff. Eternalized is weird. Regen with growth sounds kind of good. I think I'm getting rid of that. Eternalized is too expensive. Head each engine. This one sounds interesting. Maybe it's really good. Alright, so now what do I do with my 50 mana when they already have an Earthen Wave? And they already have a Replicrab. And I already have a Holy Dragon Egg, which could get growth. But I don't think growth works well for this. Growth works okay for this. It wouldn't work on the ones that spawn out of it, but it would make this stronger, and then this would always create green ants for me. Could be the Toothy Barrier. I kind of like that. Okay, so growth is this one. Growth, Toothy Barrier. And then I put an anthill. Well, I put a growth on top of it, and then an anthill on top of that. So every 15 seconds, you gain 1 HP. Cool. I understand. Bouncy Ball would be cool, too. Bouncy ball would be cool. Alright, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get an anthill. To get an anthill, I want 70. 70 is pretty expensive. Here, I'm gonna put that down. But it's worth it. What are you? Chaotic ley line. After a cube is created touching this, grant that cube a random bonus. That sounds way too good. 2 damage. Okay. We're gonna get this anthill. What is the gumball machine? Fire generator. Okay. Anthill. Super anthill with growth. This one's already becoming strong. So now, if I can get some heals, these two will have a lot of HP, maybe. I should have put this even higher. Now that I think about it. What the hell are you? Every 50 seconds, deal -1 damage to a random enemy. Before this deals damage, increase that damage by 1 for every ally in a row below this, which isn't an eye, max 5. Lighthouse Capstone confuses me. After an ally is created with exactly 2 non-eye allies below, and no other cubes touching. Okay. Huh. Maybe that's really good, and I just didn't realize it. Except you're capping my anthill. It's kind of cool. Kind of a pain. You're poisoned. Trying to think what I do now. Holy Dragon Egg would be kind of good. This Lighthouse Capstone is weird. In a row below this, I can't get another thing below it. Bouncy Ball would be kind of good. Could get growth and Bouncy Ball. Could do that. 30 and then another 30. Let's do it. I wonder if before this drops, I could slide something in. Crap, you need heals. Put this... That's not... Yeah, that is a bouncy ball. Cool. With growth, but it's probably going to end up dying before it gets to grow too much. Maybe it won't. Bouncy ball is weird. With a lot of healing, bouncy ball sounds really good. I don't have anything that I will create. Creating bouncy balls with this would be really good. It would cost 30 infested, though, which is very high. It would be very good, though. It just got destroyed. Deal 10 damage to it. That was an expensive bouncy ball that thing just took out. That's the reason to infest these. I just created another lighthouse capstone. Crap. And then I just lost a lighthouse capstone. I don't heal enough. This one with the growth 4 is good. This one with the growth 4 is good. I wouldn't even mind losing this lighthouse capstone now that it screws up my anthills. I should just get another anthill. If I put this here, wouldn't I get another lighthouse capstone on top of my champion? No. Okay. Here, let's get this one back here. So this has growth. It's hiding. I keep creating unlimited lighthouse capstones, at least. It's kind of a thing. They're creating stone with their quarries. Altar of Destruction. Oh, wow, that's rough. If there's an ally above... Well, no, because these count as neutral, so they can't... No, these count as enemies. Stone is an ally. Holy crap, Altar of Destruction works well with these stone mines if they place them right. Okay, my mana is maxed. What do I want to do with it? I could put down this thing. I think I'm going to do that. I should put down a growth first. And then get back up to 100. Especially if I'm trying to keep that alive, which I am. It's very expensive to not get growth on it. I should have already put down this egg. Oh crap, now my lighthouse is not blocking the egg. And I won't generate new lighthouses. Okay, we have a problem. We have a problem. 8 HP, 15 mana. I think I have to get these just because they're cheap if I'm trying to protect that egg. The lighthouse did end up top. With exactly 2 non-ally allies below. No other cubes touching. I will never understand you, but okay. Cool. This thing has growth, at least. This thing has growth. It's not doing much. I would like another anthill, but if I put it on top, it's gonna get screwed up. That thing hits hard. But I have a good amount of regen and growth. I think I just get healers, but I'm not sure. If I get enough healers, then I could do bouncy ball things, which would be fun. They just destroyed all of my stuff. Quit destroying all of my stuff. What are they doing that they put out all of those shots? Are those all of their sparks? Their sparks. Right. So sparks, kind of cool. Especially if you can just spam them like that. My 40 cost ones, not so good. Not so good. I want to place down the anthill, but I think it's going to get screwed up by the stupid lighthouse. To get it to not be screwed up by the stupid lighthouse, I don't know what I would do. I'm going to put this here. If I put that there... Okay, it's not generating a lighthouse. But it might get destroyed before it gets to gain max HP. Of course it got capped with the lighthouse. And now, because this won't get destroyed, the lighthouse will never get destroyed. Ah. Game is hard. I think if I put an anthill here, it would stay alive. The ants aren't even that good. But it's free units. And right now, I would take free units. Okay, if I understand correctly, both of these should be able to spawn ants, but the ants are going to get stuck. Okay. The ant did get stuck. What are you? Pandora's box. Are we going for a Pandora's box victory? We are. Should I wait for my mana to fill up? I think I should. Pandora's box seems expensive. And I'd like to just spam... Oh, I only have one use. Every 5 minutes thereafter. Okay, let's see what this does to me. Hey, there's a crab there. That seems bad. It does seem bad. Alright, Pandora's, what do you got? We got a giant leech lifesteal. This heals for half the damage it deals. That sounds like a good one to put growth on, but only if I keep it alive long enough for it to do something. That would have been a good eternal target. Okay, if we can keep you alive. But I can't because they're going to shoot a whole bunch of stupid gunshots. Giant leech. But I do have a bunch of infested stuff over here. This heals for half the damage it deals. Melee, every 2 seconds, 3 damage. Climbing, growth, infested. Seems good. Especially if I keep it alive. To keep it alive, we're going to put down bushes. Because I knew they were going to shoot a bunch of shots. And I wanted to keep my healers alive. You're over here doing 12. Or with 12 HP. Luckily, that thing did not just destroy me. The growth. In a long battle like this, the growth is really good. Of course, we got a lighthouse capstone. Look at all of these. Why are they swarming? Who knows? Swarm is working, though. Look at this one. Out front. Giant leech. Doing big things. It's about to get killed. No, it's not, though, because it lifesteals for a bunch. Okay. Are you about to get killed? You are. Is there anything I can do about that? Not really. Okay. Oh, I didn't think all of these were going to get... Do they explode or something? I think I win, though. Giant leech led me to victory. I don't know why I suddenly started doing... They must have destroyed something with a whole bunch of... whatever it's called, infected on it. Common anthill. How do I feel about that one versus the poison one? I'm not sure. After this is created, all non-leader allies gain 1 strength. Strength 10. This deals 10 more damage. After this takes damage, deal 1 damage to every enemy on the same height. That sounds pretty good. I think I'm going to take that. Bottled Shockwave. Consumable. Only works in battles. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Repeat this for the rest of the battle every 3 minutes. Not the best. Not the best. Okay. So, I'm thinking. After this takes damage, that would be good with growth. It's good with heals. The ant thing is kind of bad with the lighthouse. I think I'm getting rid of the anthill. Is that true? I think so. Bouncy ball is weird. I might try and do early bouncy ball. Every enemy on the same height. I could just put this. Actually, I might do that. Can I cause damage to it myself? Who knows? Okay, I think I'm going to get that with the growth. So to get growth. Growth, so I need... Oh, I only need 55. Cool. So now it gets healed by my leader, and it does big things for me. kind of need another growth on top of it to create a wall. And then it'll end up doing lighthouse things too. Which one becomes the growth on top of it? It could be another blast crystal. Do I want it to be? It could just be a toothy barrier. Toothy barrier's not bad. Could just be big bush. Big bush. Big bush gets a lot of regen. And it's cheap. Huh. I think it's toothy barrier. I could get big bush right now. The biggest of bushes. You know what? We're doing big bush. Okay, cool. Now, I have to think about something that'll actually deal damage. Bouncy ball. Bouncy ball with growth, if it doesn't die, would be amazing. Do I think it'll die? I kind of do. But I do have a healer. And everything else should kind of heal itself. Kind of. This one will heal this very quickly. I wonder why the lighthouse didn't happen. Is it only if I have two with the same name directly on top of each? I don't know. Bouncy ball costs 30. Putting growth on it is kind of a gamble. But it could be really good. Okay, why do you jump and attack instead of just attacking straight in front of you? Mistakes have been made. Now I kind of just want to get another of these. Give me the growth. Give me the bouncy ball. That time a lighthouse did get spawned. I'll never understand. Never. Okay, so you start with 7 HP. What the hell are you? Knight of Fire. Crap. Okay. Has lifesteal. I kind of think I need to get healers down quick. Or I could get one of these down. Let's get a few of these down. Crap. My champion will fight these a bit. No! It's gonna kill my stupid dragon egg. I need 15 mana. We got it. Kill it before it kills. Thank you. Dragon egg's alive. This is not doing very well. The bush was a mistake. It should have been the toothy barrier. I didn't know they were going to attack it as much as they did. Toothy barrier is expensive. Can we take that out before it takes out my dragon egg? No. Dragon egg has 1 armor. We can't do it. Dragon egg! Lame. 13... And now you're... No, my champion will take you out. Super lame. Okay. I do have crawlers. Lighthouse capstone. Weird. This thing scares the crap out of me. I don't think I have a good answer to that. Except blast crystal, which is not a very good answer. Can you climb? You can climb. I think I need to put a growth toothy barrier, but it's not going to survive even with growth. I could get more bouncy balls, but they're not going to do enough damage. This bouncy ball is doing good things. The Problem is, I don't do anything to this. I got rid of my anthill. I think the toothy barrier somehow living is my only chance, but I don't know how it lives. Like, this thing is just gonna destroy it. If I at least had my leader behind this, then that would help a little bit. Toothy barrier just healed this. Why? Because it took damage from something. Or my leader just healed the toothy barrier. Why? This one's up to 24 HP at least. Toothy is good at fighting that. I can almost get a healer. I can get a healer, but it's too little too late. Maybe I should have just gone healers early. This is not good. How much damage have we done to you? You have healed back. Oh, right, all of it's going to these. I'm dead. My leader can't even fight this at all. Maybe I can. I don't think so, not with that lifesteal. I don't do enough damage. Yeah, it's healing more than it's damaging. We lose! Okay, that's fine. I had too much HP. Now we've got the perfect amount of HP. Go forward to a fight. Priest Devourer. We're up to difficulty 9. So what did I learn from that? Regen. Regen isn't enough. Anthill. If I didn't have the lighthouse, Anthill could be enough. Tar pit. I don't think it's tar pit. Eternalized could be it if I understood. Eternalized. It's just so... I say it's so expensive. Growth is more expensive. We could get an eternalized bouncy ball. Unstable egg. Join the swarm is weird. Doing the same thing sounds stupid. After an ally is placed, add a copy of it to a random opponent's hand, except it takes 2 HP from their leader after it is created, and it has their faction. I could just give them a bunch of bushes. Healing content. I don't know. Start, but I don't think this is good. They have a brick wall. Okay. Brick walls get stronger the more brick walls you have. Eternal Guardian. I do think that this was still the right call, maybe. I'm gonna get another growth and put down a blast crystal. Just their units happened to jump whenever they attacked, and it messed up my day. And I'm gonna put a toothy on top of it this time. Toothy cost me 45. Should put an egg down. Put the egg down. Eternal Guardian. After this takes damage, this gains another charging move forward. Melee Eternal. After this is created, every cube in your hand with the same name gains 5 extra. Oh, it costs 100, but it gets stronger the more of them you place. Got it. Okay, we do want growth, and we do want toothy. Cool. So now, do I just build heals and then a bouncy ball? Or just a growth bouncy ball? Growth bouncy ball doesn't like gain damage or anything, so it would be a lot stronger if it did in some way. I think it's healers. But it could be growth healer. Just in case they have something that like blows me up. Before an enemy takes damage, apply 3 poison. Poison 3. That's pretty bad. That's actually really bad. Crap. Okay, I might need to go destroy that. It's gonna be kind of tough. You have 50 HP. 50 HP. The problem is, right now you're gonna apply poison to my super strong units, and then they're gonna die. No, because I can out heal it. Still. Maybe that's actually good if I get this one. It wouldn't be bad for this to get poisoned. If it only gets poisoned a little, but it's gonna get poisoned a lot. I'm just gonna get this one. Big heals. If we could take out that poison set with a dumb luck heal. But growth would be so good for this. I don't think I get to wait for growth. So now these bushes would actually do some damage. I wonder if I should put the bushes down, like out here, just to keep this thing back a little bit. It can't climb. Wait, did my champion heal that up like instantly? No. Okay. I wasn't sure if it did its 1 HP heal. Because it said in front of it, I didn't know if it meant like the whole row in front of it. I didn't think it meant that, but you never know. Which, I mean, I don't know. Poison 6, yeah, the problem is every hit, it's gonna gain more and more poison. God, it's gaining stupid amount. They have 2 of these kits, and they just got another of these with even more HP. So I could put this out, but it's not gonna do enough. I have to keep these from touching these 2 places, though. God, poison 30, yeah, it would just destroy these. Huh. I don't have a good answer to that, except to just keep putting down bushes to tank it and hope that my heals randomly do damage to these poisoners kits. Is that my only, like, real strategy? I could put these down, but that doesn't help that much. These get me heals. I think this is it. Not that expensive. Look at all those heals. Look at that, we just took out one of the 2 poisoner things. And we created a lighthouse. Just go free heals. I took out the second alchemist thing. I still haven't hurt you yet. What do these do? Eldritch Influence. Apply 3 poison to non-allies. This damages. Why do you do this poison stuff to me? This damages. How do you deal damage to me again? Where is it? Ascension. After this is created, the first cube in your hand, which doesn't already have Eldritch, gains Eldritch. 5 extra HP and poisonous 3. After this dies, a random allied leader loses max HP and takes damage equal to this cube's max HP. Ooh. But that goes to these. Huh. That's okay. You guys can't reach me. And I get free heals. It would be good if I could get another Shrine to Recovery down. All of these are healed up. They're infested too. Do I need to put out, I think I do, one of these and infest it? Oh, I do have the baby holy dragon. I would have to get growth out before that, I think. But I could do that. Let's do that. So look at that. It's already gained some HP. It's gained more HP. Dragon's gonna grow quick. Cool. You're out here doing things. Kind of worried by their guardians. Very worried by their guardians. And they did get a poisoner's kit. I don't really want more surface area exposed to these things. So I don't want to place like more of them in front of this one, because then they'll just be taking out 2 of my bushes at once. Right now, they're very slowly attacking my bushes. This thing has infested on it. That's good. It also has poison. You're gonna take out that. Hit it one more. Thank you. Okay. Their leader is hurting. And it doesn't have that much max HP. I'm tempted to get another Shrine to Recovery. I think that's what I'm doing. Shrine to Recovery is very strong. Now if I put down the bushes, I get to do free damage to them like crazy. Which could kill this leader eventually. If I put out these units, the same kind of happens. You know what? We'll do that. Because this thing takes damage, gets healed up. Okay, it died. But if it didn't die... It did die. But if it didn't... Easy game. Okay, that kind of worked. What are you? Almonic War Drummer. After an ally deals damage, it gains 1 temporary strength lasting 30 seconds. Ooh. That's interesting. How does that work with the bouncy ball? I don't know if it does. Long range shield congealer. Every 2 seconds, create a shield cube 5 spaces in front of this. I'm going to take this one. It's very expensive. Blood Hunger. After an ally with Swarm is created, if it doesn't have lifesteal, 50% chance to give it lifesteal, but remove half its HP. That's a good deal. Damage Dampening. Before a non-leader ally takes damage, 20% chance to negate 1 of that damage. Poison Vial. After an ally with mana cost 50 or greater damages a non-ally, it applies that much poison, losing that much HP per minute. That could be very strong. Because that works with my super healing towers. I think I'm taking that. Okay. It also works with this one. This one's expensive. After an ally deals damage. This one could gain more damage too. I don't know exactly how this one works. Okay. Bouncy Ball. So far, Bouncy Ball is fun, but I don't think it's amazing. Start. Decay Bolt. Poisonous. to non-allies, so this will take out this dirt. That's kind of scary. Efficient wall. Efficiency 10. After this is created, cubes with the same name in your hand cost 1 less. Minimum of 10. So you're going to have a bunch of cheap walls. Drill. Every second, if there's a non-ally in front, deal 4 damage to it. I could be doing growth stuff right now. I kind of want to do growth shrine to recovery. Every minute, the enemy generate 3... Okay. This one. After an ally with 50... I think this makes me want to build my damage tower my shrine to recovery. I won't have the heals for it yet. Crystal wall. Heal all touching allies every 10 seconds for 1 HP. That doesn't seem that good. You're going to be doing water stuff. I could counter water stuff. I can hard counter water stuff. This one scares me more. Okay. Do I want growth on this? I kind of do. Let's do it. Because otherwise, if they end up destroying this thing, it's going to suck. Plus, I'm getting it early enough. I shouldn't need growth on it, really. Maybe that was a mistake. Yeah, because I'm just fighting water. I could... What just happened? My growth is still here, at least. Static electricity. After this is created, all enemies gain zap. After a second, deal 1 damage to a random ally within range of 7 spaces and lose this ability. Okay, so we just zapped each other. I could put down a wall right now. The wall wouldn't be that bad. I'm going to put down the wall for the growth, actually. And then after that, I'll get this thing. So I should have already placed this. Oops. That's fine. Speed things up. I wasn't thinking about the water enough. Crap, poison is a problem. No, it's not. I have big heals. That's actually kind of ideal. It's not going to be ideal if I get hit with more poison, but that little bit of poison is, in theory, good. I guess even 60 poison wouldn't be the worst. I don't want this to take damage is my only real concern. I kind of do want these to take damage. I think... Oh, I should have already put out the stupid dragon egg. Dragon egg comes out. Growth goes here. This goes here. I just want this to tank damage from the water. It got zapped. I think I'm going to get a couple of these. Growth bushes. Just because I already have this damage one, and I want to be able to stop these decay bolts. And I think I can outlast the water longer than they can. I'm not sure about that, but I think. As long as I have... What am I doing? That's not what I meant to put, but I guess it's cheap at least. That's what I meant to put. And then I could get this one. They're putting out a lot of water though, so as long as I can defend, I should be good. I could use more heals. I could also use this one, in theory. Oh, these things were destroying the water until it just got destroyed. That zap just went out. Should I get a growth healer? I feel like I should, because otherwise the healers have so little HP. I feel like I should get more growth walls. The growth walls are really good. Look at how good my walls are versus their efficiency walls. They have like the worst build against me. This thing would destroy it if I had put one right here. So we wait for that to go by. Oh, Blast Crystal would actually be amazing against the water with lots of heals. Huh. It's not a big deal. Infested 77. I should probably put one of these out with Infested, just in case. Of course. Okay. I can't... Put another of these out. Join the swarm. The water just drowns them. Water is my whole game plan. So forget everything else. Bam. I could get out more Shrine to Recoveries. But, oh, I didn't even scale that one. I scaled this one. I would want growth on any future ones, I think. Could put this thing out. But that's not how I'm doing damage. They're healing, but they can't heal these bottom ones. I have a baby holy dragon that wants growth. It could die pretty quickly if it doesn't gain max HP. It just died. Lame. I knew that was a risk. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about these bushes. So let's put out more of them. But maybe I should have waited for that decay shot. Should have. I could put another of these growth blast crystals just with the intention of taking this thing out. I already have this one. This one's not on the right level. I'm amazed that their walls are holding up this well. It feels like they're cheating. My walls holding up makes sense. Let's get some healing containers. Their walls holding up does not make sense to me. Okay, they're underwater. They have to die now. They're surrounded. Easy game. They die to their own water. Water build would work really well if I had access to water like they do. You're totally gonna die. Just give up. Okay. Shrine to Recovery. I thought I already had 2 of those. Maybe the other one died. Or maybe I didn't have 2. Maybe that was last fight. Speed things up. Victory! 91 XP. Click to continue. Living Bomb. After this is created, apply 20 poison and the following ability to the cube below, unless it is a leader. Explode 6. Before this dies, touching cubes takes 6 damage. Free placement. Free placement. I don't know exactly what that means. Free placement. TNT maker. Explosive 2. Before this dies, touching cubes take 2 damage. Every 5 seconds, create a TNT in front. That sounds kind of good, maybe? Maybe? Mana Clock. After another non-add-on ally is placed, every X seconds lose 1 mana, and this accelerates by 2 seconds. X is 200 divided by your mana. What? Okay. I don't fully understand that one. Maybe it's really good. I think it just makes things move quicker when I'm low on mana. Every 1 second lose 1 mana, and it's accelerated, and this accelerates by 2 seconds. Yeah, I think it would just make one thing go super quick. But I don't really have something. I guess the growth would be good on something. Could be good on a healer. That one's expensive and hard to think about. I think I want to try this TNT maker. We'll go here. We got a shop with 200 gold. We could get Moral Reinforcement. After an ally is created, it heals touching allies for 2 HP. After you gain a perk, gain 10 gold, any kind of perk, and this only costs 74. The Architect. After you place an ally, each cube in your hand with the same name gains 1 extra HP. That sounds good. Every minute, a random ally of cost 20 or less creates an unmovable copy diagonally above and behind itself. How do I feel about this one? Staircase. I mean, I feel like I have to try it. And I can go into debt. Only works outside of battles. Encounter a random event. Add a random cube to your inventory. After an enemy is created, it gains Deadly 1. The next 1 non-leader cubes, which are dealt damage by this, die. After you take a step on the map, lose 3 starting mana. Fireball. Fireball's kind of good. Shooting. I think I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. I'm tempted to take Architect. Architect, we're into the negative. Let's find out what that does. After an ally heals touching allies. It sounds kind of good. Let's do that. Big into debt. Plus 100 deck size. Big into debt. Let's find out what debt does. Let's find out by going way into debt. But we're not going to find out until next time. For now, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.